All right, quick one for you. Kid comes in just earlier. He's been here before. A young guy, probably in his early 20s. I don't know. Seen him before. He's been here. And he's poking around. Cool. All right, no problem. Comes up to the counter with a receipt and with this. And says, sorry, awkward kid. Seems like a nice guy. We certainly have our share of awkward people. We're a comic shop. That's where we congregate, us awkward people. He said, listen, I bought this last week, and turns out I already had it, and I was wondering if I could do an exchange. I said, well, son, when you're my age, you can call anybody younger son. It's one of the only perks of getting old. I said, most comic shops don't do exchanges because how do I know you didn't buy it and then read it and then say, I'm just going to return it and get something else? We're not a library. That's how libraries work. We don't do that. I have to pay the bills. I said, but I've seen you before. You seem like a nice enough kid. Fine. I'll do it. Everybody gets one. That's it. After that, but just be more cognizant. I get it. It gets confusing with variant covers. I get it. I've done it myself, So, thing is, he wanted to exchange this book, which is $7.99, for a book that was $4.99. And I said, look, man, I don't owe you money. I'm not going to not only take this book back, that for all I know, you just read and decided you want to return it, and I can't also then give you money out of my register to balance it out. So you have two options. One, you keep this, lesson learned. Be aware that variant covers can be tricky and just make sure you don't make the same mistake. Or you can take, I'll take back this $7.99 book and you can take the $4.99 book and just eat those couple of bucks. I'm not going to give you back. I'm not going to take back this book and also give you money on top of that. It's just no store works that way. We certainly don't work that way. I'm trying to stay in business. That's kind of the whole job description is stay here, stay alive, keep the store open. And I said, look, no harm, no foul. I get it. But you got two options. Keep this or swap it for the cheaper book. And I guess we've all learned a valuable lesson. And so he was kind of hemming and hawing, and at that point I was kind of inclined to just be like, dude, just take this and get out of here. Like I can't. I've got a lot going on right now. So he was like, all right, I'll just take the cheaper book, and right. And I said, look, I feel bad. I get it. Mistakes happen. So I threw him a free sticker on top. So what? The stickers cost like $1 or $2. And I thought he'd be like, oh, cool. You're being nice. And he kind of looked at me like he was almost insulted. So for all I know, he went out in the parking lot and threw the sticker in the goddamn creek. I don't know. But, so this is what I do for a living. This kind of shit. So, yeah. So that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, please be careful. Don't buy the same shit twice. But if you do, what do you want me to tell you? You did that. I can't be swapping out books and refunding money. It's just not a sustainable business model. And that's it. So I'm gonna do a video maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, talking about the anniversary sale we're having next Saturday, the 30th. Some very special guests, some very good discounts. I've got a lot of work to do, but yeah, I just want to throw this out there. And yeah, so I don't know, man. Comics, right?